So browse Twitter like a regular unemployed person. I normally do it. And for context, in Japan right now, there's currently an influx of a lot of alt-right politics. It's just like racism and sexism, the normal alt-right bullshit that you'd see, like even in America, right? But it's kind of having like a blowing like a their own sort of alt-right pipeline over there in Japan as well. And back to Twitter though is I peruse Twitter and there's this tweet going around where it's this Japanese guy talking about how there's an influx of black people in his neighborhood. Now he like never thought uh the fear of getting harmed by an immigrant would be that high on his list of things he's worried about now. I don't know. It's just kind of funny, but the him being racist aside, the funniest part is how how black people have responded. I'll I'll put some stuff up here, and I'll actually go look for some examples right now. But it's just all over Twitter. It's like it'll be like Thrag from Invincible. Sorry, I should say what they're doing actually is they're just taking panels from like the Invincible comics and TV show, like making them darker and making like them look stereotypically African American, and it's just like be the black person that Japan thinks you are. It's so funny. I should specify as well as I'm not trying to downplay the racism because you know uh the black community on specifically like I think the American black community on Twitter is not getting mad at it. It is still a very fucked up thing to like say from anybody. It doesn't matter if you're Japanese, American, it doesn't matter. It's still fucked up. But I guess I kind of just wanted to make a video talking about it because I think they're really funny, and as a fan of Invincible, I get a kick out of it whenever anyone uses like Invincible as a meme format. You know what I mean? And some of them some of them are really good. Um, but yeah, no, that's kind of all I wanted to say. But here we'll go over some, but I hope you enjoy. So here's the original tweet, by the way, and I'll read it off for you if I'm on a second monitor or something. But it's translated from Japanese, and it goes like this, and I quote: "This isn't my word, so please don't take this out of context." But quote: "The number of encounters with black people in my neighborhood is steadily increasing. Their skeletal structure and the way their muscles are built are on a completely different level from Japanese people. I'm slim, so if I get pinned down, it'd be over in seconds. I've never imagined that violence from a foreigner would climb the ranks in my predictions for my own cause of death. I couldn't have pictured that even a few years ago. Things change when you least expect them to." Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's then we get to the responses, and we got some funny ones in here. See, this is what I was talking about. Like just kind of making characters from Invincible look African American, almost stereotypically so. Um, but I mean, I think obviously isn't going to change public perspective of Japanese people, but I do think it's funny how, because don't get me wrong, it's not Japan is having their own sort of alt-right renaissance going on right now, especially because of that evil bitch prime minister they have. I don't know her name, but I know she's evil. But Japan's always been xenophobic. It's just kind of funny to me that people are like, not now, not in this context, but people have always been like, "Oh, I want to go to Japan. Japan's so cool, this, that, and the other." Japan's just like a terrible fucking country. Like, what other country is legally requires phone cameras to not have a silence option for the camera because so many people are like taking upskirt pictures on trains. But that's besides the point. Anyways, another one: how African men must have touched down in Japan to have little bro shook like this. Sometimes I love this app. See, this is what I was talking about. Just like making Thrag dark to make him make his shit lined up. You know what I mean? Just make him look like he's African American or black. It's just so funny. I got another one coming up here, but it just baffles me, you know, that like, because here, let me put it this way, and I'm not even, it's, I don't even know what to say, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to like fill in the time, but it's just so funny to me that it is like something that these, because it's not even that bad in America, I don't think. I'd say, well, at least like that, you know what I mean? It is that bad, but it's not openly like that. How the Japanese see us. Yeah, I mean, it's just some funny things in here, and then I think I got another one coming up. I got a few more, but cause at least, cause I'll be honest with you, I'm not white. I'm not gonna tell you my ethnicity, but I'm not white. You know what I mean? And so I've experienced racial profiling before, like, you know, even before like this new Trump administration. Um, and I've definitely seen a lot of racism on Twitter, especially because God, you will find so much on Twitter. If that tweet wasn't proof enough, it's just kind of baffling to me, you know, because every time I've seen someone be that like explicitly racist towards black folk, it's always been like, you know, the stereotypical redneck inbred piece of shit. You know what I mean? Just the type of guy you would expect it from, and you kind of just laugh it off. And I mean, to a point, you still kind of do laugh it off, but it's also like almost like you didn't realize that Japanese people could be capable of that level of racism. You know what I mean? Right? Because he was about to get into biology. You know what I mean? He was like, I'm thin, you know, the way their muscles are built are just completely different to Japanese people. And it's like, brother, brother, one, not that deep. Two, lift weights if you're that worried. You know what I mean? Like, that was half the comments on the fucking on the original post was lift weights, brother, it's not that serious, brother, we don't want you, you know. It was ironic too, because there were even some racists coming to defend them, like coming to the defense of the black community, which was, it was like baffling. It was like, damn, I didn't know racism could be so uniting, like outside of a comedic context, of course. But it's not even like that tweet was comedic or anything, because it was genuinely serious. You know, it was like genuine fear and like vitriol typing that out. It's just funny. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Uh, I'm gonna call it here, but go on Twitter sometimes. You'll have a laugh. I wouldn't recommend it though. But if you do get bored, you go on Twitter. It's fun. But anyways, I hope you all have a good day. Subscribe, do all that shit. Yeah, have a good one.